Hi, second graders. So today you are probably going to be still working on your background. And remember, when we're doing our background, you want to sketch in where that horizon line is going to be, where the sky touches the ground. You might be on stage or inside somewhere, and you still are going to have some type of floor. It doesn't have to be all the way at the bottom. Your horizon line also doesn't have to be straight. Maybe there's some mountains in the back. If you're skiing or doing something else, or playing golf, there might even be some mountains in the back. So once your whole background is done, then you will be ready to start adding some facial features on and using color pencils in places where it might be too small of a detail to use paint. So I'm gonna start with the face, and I'm gonna start by doing the eyes. Here, I'll start on this one. Now, if you wanna look in a mirror, you can. With the color pencils, the nice thing is that you can press darker, which meaning you put in more pressure, and lighter as you go in. That will make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. You want to make sure that your color pencils also have a sharp point. If you need to use the sharpener or a handheld sharpener. You don't want to forget about your eyebrows, which are lots of little hairs together. Instead of just drawing the shape, I always like to draw the little hairs that make up the eyebrows. Now, when you get to the nose and the mouth, those are a little bit trickier. You might want to start out really lightly by using a pencil. I can show you a few different noses that you could do. You can come up with your own. You can look in the mirror. That's up to you. I'm going to start by doing a little curve, almost like a U, and then I'm gonna do two curves next to it, a C and maybe a backward C, and then it kind of comes up here. Now, if I like that, then I can go over it with a darker color. I wouldn't use black for everyone. It really depends on your skin color. I'm using a brown color pencil. And then for your mouth, you could do it in pencil if you want. It could be closed, it could be open, it could be really any way you want to show your mouth is fine with me. So I'm gonna have my mouth maybe open, and then I might have some teeth, which I'm just gonna show a little bit. And then my face is done. I might also want to add some shoelaces. I might want a different color for that, or maybe black. Now the color pencils, you want to take your time. There's my shoelaces, but you can really get a lot of details. You can do nail polish if you wanted to add. You could do some stitching on pockets, or maybe some smaller logos if you want. You can really add a lot of nice touches with that. And if you want, you could even add in some things to the background. Like if I wanted to show my fence, like a gate, I can add that in with the color pencil, just like that. So now I'm gonna speed it up, and I'm gonna do some other designs on this painting. You need to just get approval from me though before you are ready to do your color pencil. Added in some trees in the background, and you could see because it's further away, they're smaller, and they're not floating because they're touching this fence. You might not see the other part of them. So I added also some strings with my white color pencil, facial features, shoelaces. These are some things that you can do. This will be like your finishing touch. Some of you might not get up to this today, but we will have one more day to work on these. Have fun.